Hello everyone, Santin2, welcome to a redo mod overview, this time on Compressium. So, last time I covered the mod I think was sort of in its early stages, and it has updated quite a bit since. I don't exactly remember which was supported, but I think sort of like your general materials were. But I thought I'd cover it from scratch, just in case for some of the new stuff, and just in case to sort of get an idea. And covering it updated. So the point of the mod obviously is to pretty much just put the entire type of one material in the grid, and then it'll create a compressed version, and then from there you can keep compressing all the way up to 9, deeper and deeper. And you can also smelt, I guess, from 9 to 8, or this and the other. Okay, so you can actually... okay, so that's just stone. So, yeah. So if you have other blocks, obviously, that are able to be compressed, you can smelt them, in the case of, obviously, cobble. And if there was, say, like a compressed glass, you could use compressed sand to then get compressed glass, but there is no compressed glass, so, yeah. So in the case of that, you'll have the old furnace recipe. Now, these blocks do act pretty much exactly the same as you'd expect, whether they're compressed or uncompressed. So for example, if I walked on, let's get a random block here. Let's see, where's something I can do? Here we go. We'll just use something like sand, for example. It'll still have its gravity effect. Same with gravel, as you can see with how I place them like so there, to try and keep them in a row. And if I jump on the salt sand, I'll still move slowly. So they still act pretty much exactly the same as you'd expect, it's just they're now compressed, rather than just being the base one is, and then pretty much everything from then on obviously doesn't have the effect, or it's lessened, or otherwise. Because I'm pretty sure they act the same regardless of which tier of block they are. Now when it comes to the actual tools, I'm pretty sure you can break these pretty much normally with any tool, and it doesn't matter, it's just that obviously it'll take a lot longer to break each one, I think. Unless I'm thinking of another mod, I can't quite remember. It might be a different one. Yep, so you just can break these regardless, it doesn't matter. But obviously you still need the requirement for like each one, so you can't just break a diamond one with a stone pick, I don't think. Okay, you can, so there is no restriction on the tool then. I would assume it's just going to take a while to break it. Yeah. So if we try down here, it's still pretty quick. Okay, so they all work regardless of what pickaxe. It's just that obviously for the regular one you probably would need that to do it. But yeah, other than that, you've obviously got a bunch of different variations, from cobble to stone, sand, and gravel, netherrack, snow blocks, soul sand, iron, gold, diamond, emerald, clay, netherite, dirt, and coal. And I'm pretty sure that dirt and stone are new. In terms of like the most recent version, if you went to like the beta version here, it's the most recent netherite, stone, dirt. So yeah, but as far as I remember, the most recent ones is coal. I'm pretty sure, and the others were, I think they're in the oldest version I covered of this. But yeah, if you want the ability to store multiple of a certain type of block, whether it be in that certain things like cobble, because you've just got so much of it after mining, or certain things like certain resources, such as iron or gold and so on, where you want to compress it more because the chest's completely filled and you don't have enough space to put anything more inside it, then it's pretty much what it's useful for. So you can obviously convert back and forth if you want. Let's just get a crafting table here. You get that, and uncompress it, and you can compress it, no problem. And then if we get more and more cobble, like so, we can use that to then fit more and more in. So if we had a ton in here, and then we wanted to compress it to then free up even more space, then you can do that. Or just uses, I guess, another decoration option if you want, but still using the same material, I guess. If you want sort of the outlines as something different, like maybe flooring or something, I don't know. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.